Well, it's really awful for the women and children who are out in the country. Um, and to a certain extent, that has meant that our foundation has grown because a lot of, particularly women, have sympathy with the situation women in Afghanistan are finding themselves in. Not only the very poor, but also the kind of the slightly better off Afghan women who've had quite good jobs over the past few years, often working in the aid sector, which has just totally collapsed in Afghanistan with the reduction in aid by the US and also by the UK and by the EU. You know, everybody's reducing aid. So it's a tough time for them.
And women have been prevented from working, they're prevented from going to having education, they're prevented from going out, and the loss of jobs is having a severe effect on family life and how they're managing to cope on an everyday basis.
Yeah. We heard the other day that the Taliban have said that no woman is allowed to go and work in an office. And there was even a threat they were going to shoot any women that were all going into the UN. I don't know quite how sincere that was or whether it was just a threat, but this is the kind of thing which is happening.
Absolutely. Linda was very, very much for women's rights and for looking after women, for giving them jobs, for anything to do with women and children. She was all for it. She would be absolutely delighted that we've been able to help in the way that we have.
Yeah, she's all for women's education. She particularly thought that you don't only educate a woman, but you also ensure a different life for the woman's children as well, you know. So she thought that was the future.